Hey guys, I'm back again with a brand new video for you all, and there we go, Halloween Cup, that's what we're playing. And I wanted to run Wiggly in this cup. Now that is a pretty risky thing to run because there are going to be a lot of poisons. Clotsire itself, there are going to be a lot of Clotsires and Toxapex. This is the team that was featured in my top 10 best Halloween Cup team video. That was Golurk and double Fairy. Right, or double charm, but I'm running double fairy, a powder snow in A9, and instead of Golurk I'm running Clotsire. It's a little different version of ground and double fairy. I think it is kind of good. Well, you just whenever you're being a charm user, there's nothing to nothing much to think. So yeah, it's kind of fun. Without any further ado, let's start the battles. Moving on to the first battle, it's gonna be there we go, Toxapex in the lead, which is kind of good, and there we go. That was just made for us, right? And I don't shield here, and they're just gonna throw the Night Slash, not the HC, right? Not the HC, and they come in with their Toxapex. Now this is gonna be a little bit of problem here because they're gonna have a lot of energy. Now I definitely will go for the debuff since they are gonna have a lot of energy after fully farming my Wiggly, and I will not even reach to the Swift. That's the downside of running Charm. There we go, that Golurk, and they were just hard countered. Ground on my Ice, Poison on my Ground, and Dark on my Fairy. This was just easy, right? And all I need to do is shield moves from this guy, right? And keep my Clotsire for that Toxapex. The only problem is Toxapex has a lot of energy and hasn't still thrown a move. That is Brine, right? And I just go for the Side Shock. This is gonna do a good amount of super effective damage, but non-stab, not gonna do damage. They'll keep the shield for Earthquake, obviously. Now we don't have any shield. The good thing is Brine from Toxapex doesn't hit hard, and they need multiple of those Brines, right? And let's just go for the bait here. Thankfully they shielded, and we'll reach to the Earthquake here comfortably, and we take the victory. This is going to be more than enough against that poison. Super effective move. Boom, GG. And moving on to another battle, it's gonna be Guzzlord. Now I have two answers for it, and I come with my A9. Now what I like to do is whenever they try to stay, I just go for the move. Sometimes that needs to be done, right? We don't overfarm, and I got the shield there. I was hoping to get the shield. That is why I threw as soon as I got to the weather ball. And you know what? The shield that I took will cost my opponent the game here. Spoiler alert, that shield will win me the game. And this is going to be Jellicent, right? And they will, like, we're already like low here. And this is a Shadow Ball. We reached to another Side Shock, but this will just get them to deep yellow. Oh, I mean the just below deep yellow, right? So that's red. Now we come in with our Wiggly, because if we come in with our Clotsire, then we will have to throw the move. That is why we come in with our Wiggly, so that we can farm them, but we need to tank. So they had perfect answer for like Wiggly, right? Victory Bell, but we go for the Ice Beam. And this is definitely gonna get shielded. Now I come with my Clotsire. We got two shields here. The thing here is Clotsire with two shields is GG. And they threw the crunch there. We will we'll reach to the Earthquake, and the beautiful thing is we'll still reach to the Earthquake after that Earthquake fully lands, and we will be able to farm them down and throw the Earthquake to their Victory Bell. Now, if they hadn't shield or if they hadn't stayed in for their too long with that Guzzlord, and we grabbed the shield there, remember, right? So if they still had a shield, this would have been a totally different story. So you need to think quick. Well, even I like do. I'm not quick in swapping me myself, so it's gonna be fantastic lead here. And they come in with their, oh my god, another Greninja safe swap. Wow, keep Wigglytuff at the back, guys. A lot of people are safe swapping Greninja. Look at that, this is gonna be the Night Slash, and you know what? I screwed it up. I kinda This is another Night Slash. I shielded it, but Doesn't matter because we're gonna get the shield here. They need to shield charm plus any move, right? Well, plus charm is adding up, so they're more likely to shield this, right? So they shield it, and let's just go for here. And they need to for the move, or else we'll get to the Swift here. And debuffed as well they are. So it's more likely that as soon as we come in with our Clodsire here, they will swap, but they didn't. So let's go for the Sludge Bomb. No risking here. We can tank a lot of the moves, but still. And it's gonna be only more Pico at the back. Alright, so we've got. Okay, now this is gonna be Psychic Fangs. They will now get to the dark mode. The Aura Wheel is gonna be the dark move. Let's grab the shield here. And they shielded, so I like try to catch the dark Aura Wheel in my Fairy. But yeah, they will go for the Psychic Fangs. And now they are at their electric form. Now this is going to be the electric Aura Wheel, which is going to one-shot our A9. Morpeko is amazing, my new favorite. And we don't even need to get to the Earthquake, we can just get to the Sludge Bomba. Now let's move into another battle. It's going to be Azumarill. Now Sludge Bomb makes it a lot easier, right? And if you guys are running Stone Age, that is also fine. Whenever there's a lot of Azumarills, I like to run Sludge Bomb. Bomba! If you guys used to watch WWE or the WWF, if you know Triple H, how Triple H used to talk in the mic like this. And today in this ring, I'm going to beat ya. Well, my favorite is The Rock. It doesn't matter what my favorite is, right? So let's just go for these Sludge Bombs. And I kind of knew their plan. They want to Hydro Pump me, right? They want to Hydro Pump. And there we go. They Hydro Pump. Yeah. Oh, now I think they are happy. So they Hydro Pump me. Now that's great. So let's just go for the Psyshock. I thought that if I had come in with our Wiggly, then we would have to tank the move. So if we get to quickly Weather Ball, but I Psyshocked anyway. So it's going to be Toxapex. Now, Poison, and we got Double Fairy. This is going to be so bad. But they had Jellicent, yeah. And we have Wiggly, so we're resisting those fast moves. Surf is doing a lot. And I want to go for the debuff here. Now, this was the CMP, I guess, and they still have that Poison Jab user, Toxapex, and we have 2 fairies only remaining. It's gonna get tough, and this Surf is gonna do less damage now because of the Icy Wind debuff, and there we go. Now, they are going to farm us down, and you know what? Psyshock, 2 Psyshocks are not gonna be enough. That's the sad part. And let's just go for another Psyshock here. A little bit of lag. This will put them quite low. And the result of this game, you know what, is going to be a draw. Tie. GG's. Moving on to another battle, it's going to be Mandibuzz. We got 2 answers, so we're going to swap into one of our answer against this guy and come in with our A9, and they come in with their Ariados. I'd like to go just Weather Balls in this battle. And I didn't want them to lunge me, and then so I went for this Weather Ball ASAP. And this is going to be the Lunger. And yeah, let's just go for this one. And I overtapped there. That was kind of bad. I had to shield now. Let's just go for this, and because I want my Wiggly against that Mandy, so they come in with their Mandibuzz. They sniped with the Aerialist. They were successful there, but you know what? We got Wiggly, and they're gonna have trouble when they see Wiggly. Wiggly in the action there. Let's go! Wiggly is always good. They're gonna need a lot of those Aerialists, maybe 13 Aerialists. I'm just kidding, they just need 4. Yeah, this is gonna be Aerialist number 2, and they'll not reach another one. So if they come in with their now they come in with their Azumarill, so all I need to do is put them in a Sludge Bomb range. That is why I'm going for the 2 moves here. That is Swift, not going for the debuff here. Let's go for the Swifter. And there you go. That was CMB. They throw their energy. That's great. We're gonna let this go. And Clodsire has 100% health still. Now let's just go for the Sludge Bomb. They will not get to the move even. Sludge Bomb is gonna knock them out. And we got a lot of health. We still got a shield. They realize that, and the surrender. GG's. Moving on to another battle. It's gonna be the Drapion and Drapion. Let's just go for the tanking these Aqua Tails. Now, some guys are running Sludge Bomba and their Drapion. Let's just go for the shield here. Yeah, let's just play safe. Let's just tank this. Yeah, this is not gonna be enough, and they're gonna be forced to throw another Aqua Tail because we'll reach the Earthquake there, and that's what they do. And you know what? I'll come in with my Wiggly. They will definitely threaten us of them having Sludge Bomba. But you know what? We got shields and we gotta use it. Not risking with that Sludge Bomba, but it's just going to be the Aqua Tail, and they make a swap. And there you go, it's Tentacruel now. This is going to be difficult. Our ground is gone. All we are left is with 2 fairies. That is why when you're running ABB, you should swap at some point. Now they throw the acid spray. I want to swift them and hoping them not to shield this, right? And they didn't shield it. Now I come in with my A9, and it's gonna be their Runarigus. And alright, so 1 Weather Ball might not be enough. But 1 Shadow Ball is gonna do a lot of damage, but 1 Shadow Ball is not gonna be enough. But their Drapion has energy. But I don't think. Oh yeah, they made us think that they had Sludge Bomb earlier, so they have a lot of energy. So I just surrender. Moving on to another battle, it's gonna be Clodsire against Azumarill. That is why I love having Sludge Bomba. And let's just go for the Sludge Bomb. I was having a lot of lags, a lot of frame drops. Lot of overtappings because of lag. That's what was happening. So I didn't really play like counting wise and everything. And they knew they would survive 2 Sludge Bombs. So wow, experience. Look at that. And they wanted to Hydro Pump 1 shots. That's a very good play by my opponent. Yeah, let's clap. And it's gonna be Clodsire. There you go. Whenever I take out 1 lead, there's gonna be a poison at the back, and we've got double fairy. Well, we go for double Weather Ball here. Let's see if they decide to put in the shield. They didn't shield that, so even if it's gonna be Sludge Bomb or Stone Edge, I'm not gonna shield. I'm gonna tank that. Oh, I shield. All right, I shield. That's fine. I shield. I was like, maybe I was. Oh, and it's gonna be more Pico at their back. So they didn't shield. Why didn't they shield, man? If they had shielded the Clodsire, it would be hard. And now this is a dark type. I've already won this game. I'm just playing around, sitting there, and they just Aura Will, the electric type Aura Will, with 1 shots us, and their attack boosts. There we go again. And look at that. This is dark Aura Will, right? Look at the damage against the fairy type. Look at that. That's insane. And they just let it go, and GG's. Take the victory. Moving on to the one that's gonna be the little Ariados. Let's just go for the Earthquaker. And you know what? Yeah, definitely they'll go for some Trailblazers, go for some lunges. Lunja. This tells me that they're weak against Clodsire at the back. So what I should have done here was I shouldn't have tanked. I shouldn't have let them put my Clodsire in reds. Sad part is I threw the Sludge Bomba and we're debuffed. They don't shield, and now they have the opportunity to put our Clodsire in the red. They threw the Trailblaze, and that was not the greatest play by me. Oh, and they surrender. GG's. Anyways, they might have Mandibuzz and Guzzlord at the back. So yeah, another battle is gonna be Palossand. I was like, alright, so let's play against this Palossand. They are Ghost, where Poison not good, and they can just throw the super effective Scorching Sands. And what was I doing not shielding that? I didn't shield that. That was a misplay. I should have shielded that. We need to keep some health in our lead while we're running ABB. That was a misplay, right? Put some health in your lead, your ABB. You need to swap at some point, baiting out each other's weakness from the back line. Alright, that's what we're supposed to do. And I don't know why I messed it up, because I don't shield this either. And let's just go for the... And I didn't like... I was out of count. I just threw the Weather Ball. We're quite low on our A9. It's not looking good. And it's gonna be the Toxapex at the back. There's nothing we can do. GG's. And that is it, guys. I hope you like this Wigglytuff content for the Halloween Cup. And if you guys are playing Halloween Cup, comment. And if you guys are playing Great League Remix, then also please comment. So yeah, if you like the content, please subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. Thank you so much, guys.